Alrighty, folks, as you have hopefully heard by now, we are throwing a celebration, 50,000 sub celebration in Las Vegas, February 17th, 18th, President's Day weekend. We have 100 tickets left at 199. I thought we should do is talk about who should be there, who should sign up for those last 100 tickets. What are they going to get to see? What are they going to get to do? And I have two of the speakers that will actually be in the closing session with me, Dion and Matt with me. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing super awesome. Looking forward to the event and meeting all the people.
There you go. And Dion, how are you?
Howdy, I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to the event too. One of the weirdest things I think I hear people say, whether it's in a comment or coming to a meetup, they'll say, I'm not sure if I should come to the monthly meetup because I don't own any real estate yet.
Yeah.
Like that's the person I want to grab and drag kicking and screaming into the meeting because that's who needs to be there.
Yeah.
We've got some friends that are in all of our comments, Dividend Dave, the REI Stoners, who about a year and a half ago didn't have their deal. REI Stoners drove to Washington. We went to lunch. He came from California. Dividend Dave drove down from Bellingham. We went to lunch. Flash forward a year, they both own duplexes. They're both house hacking. They're both taking action. They've got their cards on the wall at their house. And it's because they came out of their shell before they had their portfolio. There will be a lot of investors there too who will benefit. But those people who are thinking, oh, I don't know if I want to go. I don't own anything yet. That's who we're trying to get to, or who I'm trying to get to. I'm in the parking lot trying to show you this is possible.
Yeah. One of the things that I want to really do in this video is we're going to show all the speakers. My team actually created some marketing, so I'm going to give them some love and show those two pieces. But I want people to realize, don't come for the speakers. Let the speakers be the cherry on top of the sundae. I want you to realize the ice cream is the audience.
It is.
One rental at a time attracts a certain set of people. The people that want out of the parking lot with the drunk idiots. We are in the stands. Yeah, we might be in the nosebleeds, but we are in it. Get around other people. I really do hope that people that come make 5 new lifelong friends, at least 5 new friends. So that is something I'm really harping on. So if you want some new friends, most of us need a better circle if you're getting interested. You won't find a better hunting ground for, 250, 300 people to make some new friends. What do you think, Matt?
I know I need a better circle.
Ouch. Ouch.
No, I think that what is drastically underscored is that this is a lonely journey if you're doing it by yourself. And it's challenging too when it's just, people on the YouTube screen talking to you about all their successes and experiences. And so the idea here is that I believe that Mike's course is different than everybody else views it. They view it as what to look at that and find a good deal. I look at it as what to do as an insurance policy and not get a bad one. And so the way that people need to be looking at this is maybe real estate investing isn't for you. Maybe you belong watching the Crash Pro channels. Maybe you should run your life by fear and not actually have experiences or knowledge. But one of the things that I always do that's always served me really well in my life is I expose myself to a lot of different things that I'm curious about. And then I'll go as far as I need to before I say, nah, not a fit. Doesn't work for me. It's not a thing. You couldn't get a better proving ground because the thing is people can spend 6 months, 12 months, a year, 2 years on figuring something out. What if you could spend a couple of $100, get around a bunch of people that do what you want to do successfully, have all those conversations in the course of a weekend, listen to a bunch of speakers, and then go, yeah, you know what? I don't think this is for me. Or, hey, that's the niche that I want to do right there. I want to do it lazy like Dion does.
Yeah.
The key for people is identifying yes or no, and then identifying which strategy. And the no is okay, because what you want to do is, I always tell people, I want to get to know as fast as I possibly can.
Oh yeah, I hate maybe, right? I hate maybe.
Exactly. I don't want to waste a year. I don't want to waste 2 years. I don't want to waste all this time thinking that I'm going to be a real estate investor, when if I had just gone to one event and I listened, and be skeptical. Ask other people in the audience. They'll tell you, yeah, it's not easy like it looks like on TV when they do HGTV flip shows. It gives you the opportunity. So I'll take the counter side of, it's not about doing a good deal. It's about not doing a bad deal. And it's not about becoming this super awesome investor over the course of a weekend. It's about understanding, is this or is this not for you? Maybe it isn't. but you could spend a lot more money and time figuring that out, or you can just rip the Band-Aid off and see, does this actually work and make sense? And it might actually have you come away with something you can actually use for something else in life.
It's funny you brought that up because, as you guys know, and if people are OGs on the channel, I went to an event in Vegas like 6 months ago for syndication, right? It was a part of an investing strategy that I had never done. I saw an opportunity to attend an event by somebody I know, trust, and respect. I paid the money, even though I could get a free ticket. I paid for Olivia to come because, again, we do everything together. We sat there for 2.5 days, and our answer at the end of that session was, nope, not for us. Now I don't have to think about the what if. I don't have to think about, always have this in the back of my mind. Well, maybe you should do this. Maybe you should do this. Maybe you should. And I'm like, just no, I don't need that headache, heartburn. My life's already good enough. I just no, right? That's a big, hard no for me. So it's funny you brought that up. So I thought what I want to do here is just show the speakers, which again, I hope is the cherry on top for everybody. Give some love to my team who created these. Each speaker actually has their own individual, but I thought I would share with you the current outline in speakers on each day. So here's day one. Obviously, we got Sean Cannell from Think Media. We got Simon from Uneducated Economist. We got Brian Adamson, Adrian Hernandez, Beth Traverso, Jason and Jen Pritchard, Matt the Mortgage Guy, Stephen Dow. We got the boys from Convoy Home Loans, Dustin and Jonathan. So, day one's a long day. We start at 8. We don't finish till 10 o'clock at night because we're going to do some networking and a concert and a party. But those are the speakers from day one. Thoughts?
So I think it's a little bit hard to explain in real estate terms, but there are 2 specific strategies that I use often and teach when it comes to real estate that I get from Sean Cannell. Yeah. I don't know that people realize that somebody who understands how YouTube works and how growing a business works has strategies that can help you in real estate. So I think people should, it's going to be underrated until people actually hear what he has to say and how you can apply that to real estate. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. And Matt, Simon pretty well. He actually reached out thanks to one of our followers, and he said he wanted to come. So we had to have him close the day.
He's, a phenomenal speaker. Not takes in more financial information than probably any other YouTuber out there, and breaks it down in a way that everyone can understand it. That was the appeal for me with him, was because it was more than just the real estate market. It was actually the financial markets and governments and how they work. And so Simon's just fantastic. But, I look at the list of people on there, and it's all people that have been really successful doing it the way that they've done it. Mm-hmm. And they're experts in their field. I give Matt referrals and Steve Dow referrals all the time, because I know that they're as good at what they are at what they do. And so, I think it's a phenomenal list of people that have done it, become very successful at it, and understand what it takes to get there.
Yeah. And the big part for me at the bottom of this is all of these folks have given somewhere between 30 and 60 minutes of their week, most of them for more than 2 years. Right. So we are really celebrating the folks that help build one rental at a time to this amazing achievement. And that's just day one.
Yeah.
Here's day 2, right? We've of course got the the 4 Avengers, as we like to call ourselves. Avengers of Real Estate, Millennial Mike, Dion, Lumberjack, and myself. We're going to close out day 2. But that's not to be outdone. We've got that ADU guy. We've got Ty, Casey, Omar, Lance coming over, and Bo as well, kind of doing small business and all of that. So again, we're trying to celebrate the people that built the channel and also offer up all of the unique aspects of it. And somebody not featured here is actually Dan Bird, one of my stock guys as well. Will be there on day 2.
That's awesome.
So again, folks, I think this event is going to change lives. I know, if you want to come see the speakers, that's awesome. I do think the audience around one rental at a time is different. I do think it is really interesting that we sold out the VIP seats in 2 days, 65 seats in 2 days, which was pretty cool. It was a testament to you guys and everybody, all the speakers coming, because they want to network with you. But still got 100 seats, 199, 20 plus hours of content, some entertainment, a concert, by the Broken Spectacles. It's off the strip, so we're going to be together for 14 hours day one and 8 or 9 hours day two. I'm getting pretty excited, but we do got 100 tickets left to sell. Dion, thoughts and wrap it up?
No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually going to be flying in from Thailand. I'll be there for the winter, and then looking at.
Not many people are going to be saying that, so that's cool.
No, and I like that it's off the strip. I'll be there probably the week before. I know Millennial Mike and I have got the Midnight Denny's event that's going to be happening. So I'm excited to see how that is. I'm just super glad that you made it. It's a celebration of you making it to 50,000. The amount of time, energy, effort, and work that went into getting there and getting everybody together to kind of, because a lot of the people that are coming, you've seen in the comments.
Oh yeah,
months or years, and it's going to be really cool to put a face, a human name, to the name you've seen in YouTube chat.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah.
Matt, closing thoughts?
Looking forward to it. It's going to be a great event. Obviously, these are people that, we've become part of their journey for the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm super excited to go out and hang out, and in all likelihood, I'll get more sleep out there than I'll be getting at home with the new baby. So very excited.
All right, guys, we'll put a link below. We do got 100 tickets left. I would love to sell them out in the next couple of weeks so we can just focus on filling out the agenda and all of that. So if you want to come, you want to be there, you want to meet amazing people in the audience, you want to be a part of this community and celebrate this event that's been 4 or 5 years in the making, there'll be a link below. I hope to see you guys there. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.